Welcome to the study session 3 of FST 204, Introduction to Food Science and Technology. We'll be going through the topic Food, its compositions and functions 1. Foods that are commonly consumed by humans include cereals and cereal products, starchy roots and tubers, as well as legumes. This study will enable you to gain insight into the quantity and quality of food you eat. You will be able to identify many of the major and minor chemical components in the food you consume. When you have studied this session, you should be able to define the major and minor components of food. You should also be able to describe the food major groups and also classify human foods according to their function. Food comprises of essential components, which makes it perform its function of bodybuilding as well as keeping the body safe from all ailments and sicknesses. These components are in unique quantities in each diet consumed. When we endeavor to ensure that they are in the right quantity, then we consume a balanced diet. The major food components are protein, carbohydrates, fats, oil, vitamins, minerals, and waters. Protein are essential structural and functional components of all living organisms. They are large molecules with widely varied properties and many different functions. Protein consists of amino acids linked together by polypeptide bonds. The primary function of protein is to build the body tissue, regulate function such as muscle contraction, the blood pressure, synthesizes enzymes and some hormones such as insulin that regulate communication among organs and cells. The other complex substances that govern the body process are also carried out by protein. Plants and animals and most microorganisms synthesize all the amino acids required for protein synthesis. Humans and most animals, however, cannot synthesize all the amino acids and must obtain some of them from their diet. Of the 20 amino acids that make up protein, 8 are considered essential, that is, the body cannot synthesize them. They must be supplied from the diet that is consumed. If these essential amino acids are not present at the same time and in specific proportions, the other amino acids that are synthesized by the body cannot metabolize completely human protein. Therefore, a diet containing these amino acids is very important for sustaining the growth and health of every human. When any amino acid is lacking, the remaining ones are converted into energy. That is, the liver converts the consumed inadequate amino acid into energy required by the body tissues, which is in form of anti-ATP, which is adenosine triphosphate energy. Carbohydrates. This includes cellulose, starches, and sugars, and many other compounds. And the most abundant single class of organic substance found in nature. They are formed in green plants by the process known as photosynthesis, in which energy derived from the sun is used for assimilation of carbon dioxide from the air. Disaccharides and polysaccharides are formed from 2 or more monosaccharides joined together by chemical bonds. Glucose linked to fructose forms the disaccharide sucrose, that is sugarcane. Glucose linked to galactose forms the disaccharide lactose, which is milk sugar. Glucose linked to glucose forms disaccharide maltose. Starch, glycogen, and cellulose are all chains of glucose units, differing only in their modes of bonding and degree of chain branching. Some biologically important sugar derivatives are sugar alcohol, sugar acids, deoxy acid, amino acid, sugar phosphate, muramic, and neuromuramic acids. Carbohydrate function as the main structural element and storage products of energy in plants. The principal form are starch in plants and glycogen in animal tissues. These are polymers of glucose. They are deposited in the cells in form of granules, and when a surplus of glucose is available, it is converted during that process. In terms of metabolic needs, the polymers are broken down by enzymatic reactions and become fuel, which is utilized by the body. Fats or lipids are a family of chemical compounds stored by plants and animals as a source of energy. In most animals, fats are stored in special cells that tend to form parts of tissue under the skin and around certain organs and joints. The location depends on the species. Fat is a concentrated source of energy, producing more than twice as much energy as equal as that of carbohydrates and protein. Being a compact fuel, fat is efficiently stored in the body for later use when carbohydrates are in short supply. Animals obviously need fats to tide them over dry and cold seasons, as to humans during times of scarcity of food supply. In industrial nations, however, with food always available and with machines replacing human labor, the accumulation of body fat has become a serious concern. All fats are made up of units of glycerol and fatty acids. The fatty acids eaten can affect people's health. Saturated fatty acids found in butter, milk and other animal products can raise the level of cholesterol in the body, thus leading to atherosclerosis. Unsaturated fats found in vegetable oil can also reduce high level of blood cholesterol. I believe with this little insight that you've seen concerning the food you eat, you will join the next study session and we'll discuss the second part of this. Thank you for listening.